Hey everybody, Chef Carolyn here. Today I'm going to show you how to make one of my favorite desserts and one that I think is a little underrated, vanilla pudding. You don't need to use one of those nasty grocery store mixes. It's so easy to make it from scratch at home, and I'm going to show you exactly how it's done. So let's get started. So you only need a few things to make vanilla pudding at home. It's super simple. I've got 4 cups of whole milk in my pan here. I'm going to bring that up to a simmer. I've also got some cornstarch and granulated sugar and just a little pinch of salt in here. Vanilla extract, of course. And then we're also going to finish it with a little soft butter. Pudding is actually not technically a custard. Traditionally, a custard is actually thickened with eggs. And you might see a lot of pudding recipes out there that have eggs in them. Those are perfectly lovely recipes. You have to be very, very careful that you don't get it too hot, because then you'll end up with scrambled eggs in the middle of your custard. With this traditional pudding recipe that only uses cornstarch to thicken and no eggs, you don't have to worry about that at all. Okay, so you can see we're starting to get a few bubbles around the edges. Our milk is just about up to a simmer. So I'm going to go ahead and add my cornstarch, sugar, salt. It's almost like an instant pudding mix. You just add some dry stuff to some wet stuff. That's it. It's not a big deal. Oh, and you can see it's already starting to thicken up a lot. You don't need to stir it constantly at this point, but you definitely don't want to walk away too far. Okay, gotta be sure to scrape down the sides here. Let it bubble away for a minute so that it thickens up properly. Getting a little scorching up on the edges here. I just won't scrape that off into my pudding. It will definitely thicken up a lot as it sets. This needs to chill for several hours. So I'm ready to add my butter and vanilla extract off the heat. And then I'll put that right into my waiting pan. Ooh yeah, there we go. Ooh boy. So I've poured half of my vanilla pudding into my pan. I'm gonna get the plastic on. I got a surprise for you. My friends, this is 2 pudding recipes in one. 1/3 of a cup chocolate chips. These are mini chocolate chips because that's what I have. Add the chocolate chips to the other half. And stir it in. You guys didn't really think I would make a dessert without chocolate, did you? All right, I'm just about ready to call this good enough. Get it into my bowl, get it covered with plastic. Make sure you're pressing the plastic wrap down right onto the surface of the pudding. You don't want any of that dreaded pudding skin. I mean, maybe you do, but I don't. No thank you. Then into the fridge. So I'm gonna let those chill for a couple of hours and then I'll portion them up into parfaits. So it's been a few hours and my pudding has been setting in the refrigerator. This is the vanilla.
Yeah. The vanilla.
And the chocolate.
And the chocolate.
It's got some wobble to it.
Oh, yeah.
Do you like pudding?
Yes.
You do. So you whisk it all up until it's smooth. Like so.
Like that.
Good enough?
Yeah.
And then the chocolate.
Yeah.
Whisk it until smooth. So I have a couple of glasses here, and I'm gonna get my pudding layered into the glasses. Should I start with chocolate or vanilla?
Chocolate.
Excellent choice. Scoop of chocolate, scoop of vanilla. I'm gonna do 1 more scoop of each, okay?
Okay.
You're gonna have to share with me and Papa. These are big cups of pudding.
Now I get the whipped cream.
Right on top. Go ahead. And now do you want to sprinkle some chocolate chips on?
Sure.
How does that look?
Good.
Good.
Can I have 4 taste?
Don't you think we should make the other one first?
Sure.
You want to have first taste?
Yeah.
Even though we didn't have our dinner yet?
If we get a big bite, that's okay.
Oh, just 1 big bite though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. How was it?
Pretty good.
It's pretty good. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy making some vanilla or chocolate pudding or both now that you know how easy it is. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.